Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Experts Suck Sports Betting Podcast. I am Mike Day, and I am joined by Brandon Day.
Another week. Super Bowl week.
Welcome in Wednesday night. Yep, Super Bowl Sunday is coming. We are currently watching the NASCAR race, the
Yeah.
Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem in the rain and icy track with about 35 laps. No, I'm sorry, 55
No.
laps left.
Yeah.
55 laps left, and it's bumper cars. It's amazing, I guess, is what we should
For
say.
us, not for them in the cars.
No, like
It's awful.
they changed. So at 100 laps, all the cars went back to the garage and they could make adjustments. It was like halftime. There's 200 laps. And that's when like the rain, snow, sleet started. And they all put on like weather tires, like rain tires instead of the slicks. These ones actually have treads and stuff like that, but it's not
There's 60
helping.
laps to
These
go.
guys are 60. Oh, so here's the thing. When we were talking about it as we came on live, the laps under caution don't count
No.
like in a regular race. So they're stuck at 140 because they're under caution right now.
They
And so
just
they'll get
went out.
started again.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll get started again and somebody's going to go into the wall
And
or bump somebody into the wall. And
if you kind
go
of pay
ahead. It's all
attention to
good fun.
NASCAR and this track is tight, dude.
Yeah. They call it a short track,
It is
right?
a
So
tight track.
it's 0.25, I think, of a mile.
Like
So
they
it's a
just
quarter
did
mile
they
track.
just did a lap within the 15 seconds of us speaking, not even.
Yeah, somebody correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I think a lot of the NASCAR guys are probably watching right now, so they're not paying attention to us. We did gain a new listener, Frank the Tank.
Nice.
So he said he was going to jump on if he could. He's in New Jersey, so I don't know. I'm sure he's watching the race, like Cody and Rod
Frank the
vehicle is.
Tank. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that name.
So yeah, that's awesome. But he'll join at some point. He was down with our DFS lineup last week with the golf. So welcome in, everybody. That's an interesting start to the show, but that's what we do.
Yeah.
We're the Experts Suck Sports Betting Podcast. We're typically a football betting podcast, but we are in the off season now. And what are you laughing at?
They're going under caution again.
Oh yeah.
They got 3 laps.
Yeah, who went?
I didn't see.
Looks like Chase Elliott, maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's funny.
I don't mind some of this. I have Hocevar and Briscoe in a DFS lineup, so I don't mind too much of this. But anyway, so what Brandon and I do with our podcast is we do what we call the off-season sports, which is the PGA Tour, UFC, and the NASCAR that we are watching. So this race got postponed from Saturday and Sunday, and they finally put it out on Wednesday. But then they came up with that was Chase Elliott wiping out. We're watching this as we're live, and so they moved it to today. And they didn't necessarily anticipate this weather right now, but it just kind of rolled in. It was supposed to only last like 10 or 15 minutes, but it's going a little bit further than that. So it is entertaining. It is bumper cars. They're not going too fast, luckily, because like Brandon said, it's a short track, but Shane Van Gisbergen is now in the lead, the 97 car. So yeah, it's fun. It's entertaining. I'm watching it and it's great. So in the show, what we do is we'll go over last week's picks in those 3 sports, if there was anything going on. Obviously, there wasn't any NASCAR. So when we review, we'll just do the review of the UFC 325 picks, TGL, and then Brandon and I will go over our PGA picks. So what do you think of the 325?
That was cool.
Here's a question for you. UFC 325 better or not as good as 324?
Better.
I think so. The title fight was better.
Yeah. Dude, but Paramount, man. Having a rough time.
Paramount. Yeah,
Having a really rough time.
Yeah, because everybody was complaining. Luckily, it wasn't just us, right, in our feed.
It was very, very choppy. It
was universal. Now, I don't know if that was because they were in Australia, but come on,
Well, with
Paramount.
$1 billion company, and you're paying $1 billion to have the TV rights of something as big as the UFC, make sure your stream is quality, because that
Yeah,
was not quality. That was
yeah.
awful. That was what we
Don't.
saw from, um, some of the sites that you could watch UFC before Paramount got it.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of glitchiness, a lot of lagging. Um, so that wasn't great. Their commercials were spot on, probably because they were pre-recorded, but and not live on the live stream. But whatever. Um, yeah, the fights themselves were really good. Alexander Volkanovsky did defend his title against Diego Lopez
Yeah.
by decision.
That's gonna be an interesting Volk's next fight's gonna be interesting because I don't think it should be Lopez. He's had two chances.
Not a third time. Are they saying a third time?
Nah, I don't think so.
No. Yeah.
But I don't know who else they're gonna give it to because I think he kicks anyone else. But I think Diego Lopez had the best shot.
Is Rufy in that class?
I don't think Rufy beats him.
I don't think he does either. But Rufy's getting better. Rufy is improving, as you know, evidence of his fight. Yeah, it's the light. It's the lightweight division, right?
Featherweight.
Or am I wrong? Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Um,
Scratch all of that because Rufy's in the lightweights.
Something really funny about Volk is he has about a couple million followers, maybe a million followers on TikTok for his cooking TikTok.
Cooking. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I
I
saw
think
that.
more people might know him by his cooking TikTok than him actually being in the UFC.
Yeah.
It looks like it'd be
It would maybe be
Evlov.
Evelev.
Evlev.
Uh,
I don't think
Evelev.
he beats him. Like,
Silva can't beat him. Yeah.
yeah,
Yair can't beat him.
no.
I don't think Lerone. Yeah, he doesn't have much in the way of anybody contesting him in that weight class.
He's pretty pound for pound, one of the best fighters as of right now.
Yeah.
Him and Taporia. Once Taporia gets his poop in a group.
Yeah. I think what a lot of the discussion was, um, or surrounding Benoit Saint Denis. Like,
Uh,
what does he get
yeah,
to do next, right?
yeah.
Um,
I mean,
because
well, that is lightweight, so it would be Gaethje as of right now
yeah, because
if he
Taporia's
gets
out.
the title. Because and then they also have to give Sarukian a shot, I think, too.
Yeah, Sarukian might get the next shot. They were saying maybe doing a Benoit Saint Denis Rufy fight before Saint Denis gets a title shot, but I
But
don't know.
then you got to throw Gaethje in there too, because he currently holds the interim belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sarukian will probably go up against Gaethje first before Saint Denis, but I'm hot take. Saint Denis better than Holloway. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. He's better than Oliveira. He could be better than Sarukian, and he's probably better than. He's going to give Gaethje a fight. Saint Denis is a bad mofo.
Yeah,
Like
he did.
he
He
took
handled Dan Hooker.
Hooker apart. Like the
Granted, Hooker
here's
is
the other thing. Herb Dean, standing around waiting for Hooker to just continue to get demolished.
Herb. If he dies, he dies. Dean.
Dean, yeah, exactly. I put that on the Discord,
That's
and
his nickname.
everybody
That's what
was
they call him all on
laughing.
Twitter and stuff.
Yeah,
Just
like come on.
letting Hooker eat elbows and
Yeah,
punches as BSD had him full mount.
yeah. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Nuts.
It's like, dude, how much are you going to let him just like every blow is just
Just
more
tear him
CTE?
apart. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was rough.
Yep. Yeah. So that was crazy. The aforementioned Rufy beat Fiziev, which we knew that. Fiziev's kind of washed. And then talk about washed. What do you think of the heavyweight? You said it.
I
Remember
mean,
what
yeah,
you
they're just out there. It's one of the worst. It's the worst division in all the UFC, but they're just out there just throwing hands. Nothing
Well, I
really
think
to it.
Saturday you said, can we just get rid of the heavyweight division?
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, and I agreed with you.
If
And
John Jones isn't gonna fight in it, then I don't want it.
yeah,
It
because
hasn't proved.
everybody,
Nothing has been proven from the heavyweight division to be good.
no, no, and yeah, so
And Tom Aspinall can't see in his eyes, so he's probably never gonna fight again.
probably not. Yeah, pretty. I mean, pretty weak.
So it's John Jones, unless
Yeah,
Alex Pereira moves up, and then him and John Jones fight. That's about it.
that's about it. And even after that, it's like, okay, what do you got? It's weak. Um, the one guy we did say, Killian Salkilled against Jamie Malarkey, that was a mismatch.
That's a great fight.
Yeah,
Salkild's insane.
yeah. He
He's gonna make a run here in the UFC.
he will make his way up that lightweight division
Yeah.
because he's very skilled. He won by submission on that one instead of striking like we thought he was going to. But yeah,
Dude's
so
good.
he's good. Yeah, he's an up and comer. He's not Benoit Saint Denis good yet. Did you notice? And this is another thing about the weight cuts and stuff like that. But did you notice how big Benoit Saint Denis is?
Yeah.
Like after the weigh-ins and during the fight, he was
During the fight, he
much
looked
big.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, he was much bigger than Dan Hooker. He's bigger than Saul Killed too. Saul Killed's going to have to put some
I think he's definitely
muscle.
got the size in that division
Yeah.
for sure. We'll see. Because
So
I
we
mean,
do.
dude, you still have Charles Oliveira
Yeah.
in that division.
Yeah.
You can't.
But
You can't. I don't. I
age.
would never. His last fight was Ilya Taporia, dude.
No. Are you sure? I thought he had one just recently where he just smashed somebody. Look that up. And I'll go over JT's picks.
But his last loss was
Oh, last
Ilya
loss. Yeah.
Taporia.
Tapori. Yeah.
Like,
Last
dude,
Oliveira
you
loss.
got to give the dude the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he beat Gamrot
Yeah.
by submission. The dude is
Yeah.
still nuts. He is
Yeah.
a
He
great
has
fighter.
crazy submissions. Crazy submissions.
You
So
can't.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Benoit Saint Denis Oliveira fight. That'd be great. I'd
Yeah,
be down for that.
that's what I'm saying. You can't count out Oliveira in this division.
Yeah. Okay, so our oracle, our picker, our UFC guru, JT's picks were he did better, 8-5. He now has a 14-10 year-to-date record for the first two events, and tracking our units, our betting units on the UFC, were just barely over -3 units. So we got better. The experts picks B.
Yeah, the experts were also in 5.
Yeah, so
We're right
they
there.
both. But the funny thing is, they had 6 fights that were different. So they were 8-5, but they got all different fights wrong and different fights right.
Hmm.
So if you would have put the two of them together, you would have had all of them correct.
Yeah.
So that's UFC. There will be a UFC fight night this Saturday, and we'll get into that. Let's go over TGL. Let's do a mention real quick.
Yeah, we kind of have to
Yeah,
because this is really
we
funny.
kind of have to because I don't know if you saw the result of
I did.
this
I
week's
did see it.
TGL, which was Monday. Go ahead and cover that a little bit.
Yeah, Jupiter Leaks went off against Atlanta Drive. Jupiter Links won. Kevin Kisner locked in, dude.
He was.
He actually
Yeah.
looked like he played professional golf before.
Until the head-to-head.
Yeah.
Because I caught like the last 6 holes. I caught him on like hole 9, the coverage. And so I threw a couple sprinkles in there. And one of them was for Kisner, whoever was playing Kisner head-to-head. I don't remember. But I got that. But yeah, they pulled off the upset. 8-6 final. But going into those final holes, they were up 8-2.
Yeah.
So they kind of had them closed out. So like you said, Kisner balled out. He was good.
Well, it kind of helps when you have Akshay Patia and Max Homa.
Yeah.
Not that I'm gonna give Max Homa some crap here in a little bit, but
Yeah, you will.
yeah.
Why don't we just jump into that? There will be another TGL next week. It's kind of weekly and at the same time. So
I don't even know. Like we've griped about this before, and We've talked about it. TGL has the worst marketing out of
They do.
any show on ESPN, and also they just don't know their fan base. Why are you playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Most people aren't
Right.
even off work. They're not going to see it.
They'd be better
I
off,
know
and
you're
I
in
know it's East
Florida.
Coast.
I
Yeah,
know you're
it's
in
East
Florida,
Coast,
but still.
5 o'clock
Did,
there, but they'd be better off, like, doing 9 PM in Florida, like 7 PM
even 8.
Mountain, yeah,
Most people are off work by 5 and home by 5, home by 6. So if you do it at 6, people are going to catch it.
yeah,
You're just losing views and you're just losing ratings.
yep,
Change the time.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so that leads us into last week's PGA Tour event, which was the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines in San Diego, California. Justin Rose, oh my goodness,
Man, dude,
46-year-old Justin Rose,
balled out.
wire to wire.
Yeah, like
He never
he
lost the lead.
that lead and ran with it. What do you finish? Like 22 under?
23 under,
23 under?
7-shot win.
7 shots. Yeah, which is
That's
nuts.
crazy. Yeah, so they didn't have a lot of like compelling coverage. Like they had to fill a lot of time. And one of the things they filled their time with, did you see any of it? Um, they looked, they showed Justin Rose's trailer, and it's
I did not see this.
his recovery trailer. So he modified like an RV, like a big bus type RV. He modified it to be like his recovery trailer. So it has a red light bed, and it looks like a tanning bed, but it's
Pretty
all red
sick.
light.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about red light therapy, what it does is um,
It's good for
it
recovery.
yeah, it's good for recovery.
We don't
I
need to
won't.
go into all of that, my
It's all
friend.
mitochondria. It's all mitochondria these
Okay,
days. And then it has an oxygen tent that
which is
he can.
also good for recovery. This is
Yeah,
all of
that,
his stuff improves his recovery, his strength, all that
yeah,
stuff.
which he
It's a
can
bunch
ride
of
a
cool.
bike.
It's a bunch of cool
No,
stuff.
his bike for riding is in the oxygen tent, and then
Yeah,
he has hot and cold plunges, and then he has a red light sauna,
you're
all in
such a
this trailer.
nerd.
It's so awesome though. Like, hey,
Such a geek.
whatever a 46-year-old has to do to win by 7 shots, you do it.
He also
So,
makes millions of dollars a year.
did you know he doesn't have a club sponsor? He
Yeah, I don't think he ever has had a
No,
club sponsor.
because he messes around with his clubs too much. Like
Yeah.
he won't play like sometimes he won't play the same set of irons, like the same brand. He was playing what's the one Mar- Maria something?
Oh, Mira,
Mira.
the Tiger
Yeah,
irons. Yeah,
he was playing those this
yeah,
week. But he doesn't have a club sponsor because
yeah.
he messes around with
Go look at
his
if you ever anyone is into golf and has some downtime. Go look into the prices of the Mira clubs.
yeah, right. Well, and obviously they're all custom to um,
It's nuts.
fit for the pro. So yeah, good on Justin Rose. Our one and done picks were. You want to do yours first?
Yeah, I had Max Homa, as I said. Missed the cut, so I'm doing
Oh
awful as of right now. Even though
yeah,
we're only 3 weeks
I
in.
didn't put our standings in
Oh,
from
it's low.
Splash. Yeah, we both
You
kind of took both kind of took a hit.
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I, I went to like tied 1,000 something when I
We
was
got to make
cut.
sure to put our picks in, my boy.
Oh geez.
Yeah,
Oh
good
well,
thing
I'm
we
gonna do it right
looked.
now.
We'd have
Yeah,
been
good thing we brought
cooked.
this up. Okay,
That
so
kind of that can segue into our picks for this week. But your last week, you had Jason Day, who finished tied for 38th. Good to see our not blood cousin from down under doing well.
yeah. Okay, so I'm tied 1,118th. Brandon is tied 3,591st. So yeah, we got to do better this week, and I'm going to put our entries in right now
Yeah,
if
I'll
I
kind of
can.
talk about mine and what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
go.
about. So as you're doing
You
this,
want to just do
so
that now?
yeah, I'll do all of it. I got you. This week we are in Phoenix for the Waste Management Open. It is Scottsdale. They call it Phoenix. Whatever.
Well, TPC Scottsdale.
It's TPC Scottsdale. The biggest party in golf. We'll see how this goes this year because some years have gotten out of hand. 2024. was nuts. People were losing their minds. Um,
Yeah.
it's fun. I love the idea of it. They do it way better than live. It's fun to see, but guys, like, kind of reel it in just a little bit. It's still golf. We don't need to be streaking and all of that stuff. So they
Well, it
kind of
just
they kind of reeled it in last year a little bit.
yeah, stumbling around drunk,
Well, that's what it
falling
is.
down, falling into people. I mean,
You you sir have never seen Scottsdale, the parts of Scottsdale. All this week is we're gonna go watch golf, and then we're gonna go to all the clubs and the bars out there, and then party for a night, and then go watch golf again, and then party again. So it's just that's all it is. And Scottsdale's a
well,
party town. It's what it's
yeah,
known for.
some dudes just can't hang. Like they just don't know how to have a good time
No,
without going
yeah,
overboard
that's true. You can say
and
that about
acting stupid. And
s- a
yeah,
lot of sports. It's
it's almost like it used to be funny and whatever, and now it's just like kind of cringe and pathetic.
I mean, the idea is good on paper. It's fun. But when you put it into practice and then you mix a bunch of idiots with a bunch of alcohol, whatever, it
Yeah.
turns into what it can turn into.
You know what the can I do I see if I say this right? The social medias call them, they call them casuals. They're not golf fans. They're just there
Yeah.
to
Well,
yeah. It's
it's
a
also a
it's
huge like social media thing.
it's a drunk fest surrounded or within a golf tournament
Yeah.
is basically what it is.
It's the biggest party in golf, dude.
Mhm. Okay, I got our picks in.
Good job.
So, do we wanna go there or do you wanna do UFC first? What do you wanna do? Because
We
we do
might as well
DFS.
we'll do UFC first.
Okay, let's go we'll go back on track.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about NASCAR that's going on right now. We are now
We're gonna do
150
NASCAR first.
yeah, we're
Okay.
100
You
yeah.
said UFC.
Oh, sorry. We're 153 laps into this. We got 47 laps to go. Blaney's back in.
They might
He's up
finish this tomorrow.
he's up to 8th. Yeah, they might finish this at midnight Eastern. Blaney's back in. He's up to 8th. That's awesome. Okay, so what we do for NASCAR, what we're going to do for our picks is we're going to do top finishers picks, which is top 3, top 5, top 10, one driver for each. We got good odds this week. And then we do head-to-head matchup, and these are all parlays. So we'll do 3 head-to-head matchups, see if we can't get the best odds. That's just one driver over another to place higher. And we got pretty good odds on that too. So let's do our top finishers picks as we watch this go round and round.
Yeah, your top finishers picks were top 3, Ryan Blaney. Top 5,
Seventh,
who's in
seventh
7th.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Top 5, Kyle Larson, who's look at the board.
he's not on the board right
Not
now.
there.
That means
He's
he's under 20.
below 20th.
Yeah,
And then top 10, Tyler Reddick,
Reddick
who's
is
also not there.
what the heck happened to Reddick? He was like 10th. Okay, so he's below top 20 also. Oh goodness.
It's funny you guys get to watch this in real time.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not great so far. Only Blaney is giving us hope. He moved up to 6th. He's got maybe the best car on the track right now because in the first 100 laps he was smoking. He went from his starting position was like he was like maybe the 7th row, and he was up to like 3rd or 4th at the halftime break, and then the rain came. But now he's back. So let's go Ryan Blaney. He's one of our favorites. Yeah, full. Everybody know. Just if you're new to the show, Brandon and I's favorite NASCAR driver is Ryan Blaney.
Bar none.
Okay, head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, your head-to-head matchups this week are wrong sheet. There you go. Briscoe over Logano, Byron
That's
over Bell,
okay.
and Boucher over Gibbs.
And all of those are hitting right now. Yes, because Gibbs fell off the lead. He's in 19th. Boucher is in 11th. Yes, let's hit that one. I like that one. That's one of the parlays I like the most. So when we hit that, it's pretty good. Okay, we did mention that, and by the end of the show, hopefully we'll give another NASCAR update. We did mention that there is another UFC. Now, this is a UFC fight night for those of you that don't really follow UFC. This is kind of like the minor league division of UFC.
Well, I mean,
Kind of.
they're fighting for their places in their divisions.
Yeah, but like the major leagues, like when you hit the big time, you're on a numbered event.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about. I only put 3 fights on here because I was looking at it, and I think these 3 are kind of the only ones that had any contenders in there. So if you want to give like the main event out, and I don't
Yeah,
know if we even want to talk. I don't know these guys that
this
well.
one's gonna be good.
This one's going to be okay.
Mario Bautista and Vinicius Oliveira, and then
That's in the bantamweight
that's in the
division.
bantamweight. There's a flyweight, heavyweight fight. That'll be awful.
Yeah, right. And I kind of put that in there just because Almeida is the number 6 contender. Jailton Almeida versus Rizvan
Rivian
Kan-
Kuviev,
Kan-
Rizvan Kinuev,
Kanaev.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh. So just understand when you're watching these fight nights that these guys are trying to be uppercomers or they're trying to hang on to a contract in the UFC. We'll still put JT's picks out for every fight like we always do, because that's what we do. So just go to Instagram to see when I post those on Saturday. TGL, we talked about that coming up again on Monday, February 9th, 3 p.m. Jeez.
Awful.
It's the Bay. And I don't know if it's going to be Ludwig Oberg, Wyndham Clark, and Shane Lowry. They were
we
going
never
to throw
know.
some new players in. There was a promo I saw that there was going to be some new players on both teams, but it will be the debut of Fleetwood for Los Angeles.
Okay, cool.
So,
Told
hey,
me.
if you're not doing anything on 3 p.m. on a Monday,
I bet you are.
click on ESPN. Okay, now the aforementioned the WM Waste Management Phoenix Open. Brandon already kind of told you about the course. It's a desert course, so there's going to be a lot more
course through and through.
I mean, yeah, and
there's like some water. There's like a pond.
Yeah, well, the tee shot on 17, the par 4, which is a drivable, you drive the green, but there is water on that.
There's a
so
pond.
yeah, there's a pond, pool or a pond.
It's not naturally there.
Yeah, right. So
not like last week.
Yeah, the odds favorites. Sorry, I got a text. The odds favorites are Scotty Scheffler. So Scotty's in. He's a +2. I said 225 here, but I think he's down to a +215 favorite. So heavy favorite to win. The next guy on the odds board is Xander Schauffele. Why is Xander?
It's horrible.
Xander, why is Xander?
He missed the cut last week.
Yeah, I don't understand why odds makers still believe that he's, he's a name.
Like he might be there because he's the name.
Yeah, he could be this year's Morikawa.
He hasn't played. He very much could be. He hasn't played well in 2 years.
No, and Morikawa's still trying to figure out how to putt a golf ball. It's hard to believe a professional player who their singular job is to be good at golf can't figure out how to putt.
Golf's hard, bro.
Yeah, golf is hard, but come on.
It's like an NFL kicker. You should make field goals, but you don't.
Yeah. You're right, but it's just beyond me. The guy was so good.
It's easy to say that as we're sitting on our couch watching it
on our computer and our couch. Yeah, right. Yeah, and we go out there and like 4 putt from 10 feet.
And then you blow a putt that's 5 feet long and you blow it 8 feet past the hole.
I know. So. It's just man. You watch him stand over a putt and you're like, I don't think he has any chance to make this. Right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
Give him a little bit of a benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah, I mean the guy's great. He's one of the elite ball strikers, but once it gets on the green, he turns into one of us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our Splash Sports contest one and done picks. You go. Oh wait. Oh man, man.
You're
Wait
always
for it.
jumping ahead of yourself.
No,
I know.
you know what's
I
coming.
know what you're doing. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, I don't see, and this doesn't bring you in. What's going on? Whatever, whatever. Yeah, I got to do some fixing. But yeah, there's the waste management. There's that stadium around the 16th hole. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, B. Matt, for those of you on Spotify, Bra- Brandon's there. You go. Okay, so right, so you and I are. Um, there you are. Hold on.
There
There's
I am.
B.
Yeah.
You and I, yeah, we're only 3 weeks in. We are looking for guys that have the ability to win the tournament,
Yeah. And I think
right?
he can. He's played well
And
here before.
yeah, T9, T6, the last two
And
times he's heated up
it's
here.
not a hard course.
Not
And
for yeah,
something about this tournament, someone wins and it's not a big name. It's just something about the waste management. And I know
yeah. Last year, Thomas
last
Dietrich.
year Thomas Dietrich won it, and then
Yeah,
Nick Taylor won it the year before.
yeah.
I think Scotty won the year before Nick Taylor, but whatever.
Before he was like breakout Scotty. Yeah,
That
like
was kind of breakout Scotty. But
world number one Scotty.
that's what I'm saying. Like Nick Taylor, Thomas Dietrich. I feel like someone who's not Scotty Scheffler is going to win. And I'm
Yeah,
really liking Mav as of right now. He played well last week. He
he's
really
playing
started
good.
to put something together, even though Justin Rose was ahead by a million. Should be good.
Yeah, I mean top 10 farmers.
Yeah.
So that's playing in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, my one and done pick is Daniel
Burger.
Berger.
Burger.
That is a tasty burger. Um, Same kind of thing with Maverick McNeely. Berger was hurt. Like he spent a good full year, probably 2023 or so, like not being able to play, or if he did play, he wasn't good. Like he was really injured. Kind of got back a little bit last year to playing in good form. Because Berger, once upon a time, was a world number 10 ranked type guy
Yeah.
before he got hurt. So um, he's back in form. I mean, you can see it. T56 Amex isn't great. T6 Sony's pretty good. He had a T2. Where was he? Oh, he didn't play last week, but the last two times he played the waste management, which is 2025, he had tied for second. 2024 tied 28. He's got the game to win this as well. So, and nobody, you know what? Nobody's talking about either of these two guys.
Not
Like there is
really.
some Maverick McNeely talk on the podcasts, the experts. Um, there is a little bit of him. Like they just kind of mentioned that they like him for top five or so or whatever, with the possibility to win. But really not talking kind of at all about Berger. A lot of the talk is like Hideki and Chris Gotterup and um,
Yeah.
oh um, Pearson Cootie. Well,
Pearson
Scotty. I
Cutie
mean,
might be good. Well,
everybody's like Scotty's going to win,
yeah.
which Scotty's probably going to win.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah,
I mean, maybe. There's
yeah,
some guys. Like I said, this, for some reason, waste management is really weird.
yeah. It could be somebody that is totally off the radar. It could be like a Mike Brennan or something like that,
I
right?
think as we're watching NASCAR right now, sorry to cut you off, they're taking a break here. Oh, the cars are going in.
They're going into the garage.
It's like hockey.
Wow, 35 laps to go. The track must be really bad. Too bad we don't have the sound to know what's going on.
Yeah, I
But
know. Sorry to cut us off.
okay,
But
I am going to do a transition, but while I do that, If you enjoy this content, me and B, our banter back and forth and what we're talking about, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button on both YouTube and Spotify. And that helps us just get more listeners, get more views, get more eyeballs and ears on what we're doing. And eventually, maybe somebody will take notice, is what we're hoping. I am bringing up the DFS window. There it is. Share. And transition.
Okay, I just looked up on
Hey,
Twitter why they sent the cars in. They're sending them in all just to fuel up.
to
Then they,
fuel up?
yeah, that's what Twitter's saying.
Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, maybe they don't have pits.
Interesting.
Like a regular pit stop. I don't
Yeah,
know if this
no, that
track
you're
has
right.
pits. They
You're
just have
definitely
the
they don't
garage.
have pits. You're right.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
See how we're still newbies at this at NASCAR? We learn something new at every race. Yeah. But it makes sense because of how short that track is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So can you see our DFS screen?
Yes, I can.
Getting a lot of good feedback off the DFS. Like people really like the fact that we're doing a DFS for PGA. So we're going to keep doing this. We did. Oh, did we say last week's farmers? Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think we did.
We didn't, but we mashed last week. So our
We did.
DFS at farmers, we were 143rd
Thanks,
out
Pearson
of,
Cootie.
yeah, right. 143rd out of 5,945th. So that did make the money line, and a $5 entry paid $20. So 4x our money. Yeah, 143rd out of almost 6,000.
It was
So
all because of Pearson Cootie.
we did have a good DFS week. Now, here's the whole thing again. And if you can see my little pointer, is it to Scotty or not to Scotty?
We went no Scotty. Did we go no Scotty the week before?
No, we went with Scotty.
I think we go no Scotty again.
I'm not opposed to that, even though, let me click this real quick, B, right here.
Mhm.
Fantasy points per golfer. He's 48 points per time he tees it up, better than the next best guy. But that salary, they bumped it up even more.
Yeah, dude, that's a
So
lot.
it's a lot. It's hard.
Put them in and see what it goes to. Our
Okay,
average.
so right now it's 8,300 per player, and it goes down. So we're
Yeah,
7,100
awful.
or lower.
No, that's horrible.
Well, let's take a look at the names that are 7,100 and lower. It is Rico Hoey, Bridgman, McGreevy, Kiefer, Yeager, Wrighton, Colley, Kirk. These
Akshay's
guys are
that low? That's crazy.
yeah, yeah.
But
But
yeah,
look at his fantasy points per game
yeah, I know.
or
Not
golfer.
good.
He's not good. These guys are not winning this tournament.
Not with the
I hate
names
to
in
say
this
it.
week.
No. So let's without Scotty, that gives us the ability to do like a Ben Griffin paired with a McNeely or a
I really like Cam Young though.
Siwoo. I love Cam Young this week.
Yeah, me too.
If we put Cam Young in, we can still get
8.
we
We can
can
deal with
still
8.
yeah. So if we go down here into the 8s, you're looking at there it is right there. We got to go Cootie.
Dude, go
Gotta go
Cootie.
Cootie.
Go Cootie and Thor. Michael
Thorbjornsen.
Thorbjornsen. I love
Yeah.
Thorbjornsen this week. He played well last
Yeah.
week too.
Mm-hmm. That could give us that's
I love
81.
Thor.
Kitayama. Ooh, Kitayama. McCarty is sneaky.
Which Hoygaard brother? One of the Hoygaard brothers did well last week too.
Rasmus did.
Was it Rasmus?
Yeah,
Dude,
R.
Rasmus could do it.
I'm gonna bring up McCarty.
Rasmus
McCarty has
T30
really good
last
history
week.
here. T2 American Express, T18.
I do like McCarty.
Look at McCarty. T2 American Express, T18 Farmers.
Yeah.
What if we did McCarty and Rasmus?
Well, they're
And then
basically the
that
same.
leaves
Just
us
go McCarty.
9,000. Can we get Ben Griffin?
Could we get BG?
Oh, we can't get Ben Griffin, but we could get
Nap,
a
dude.
Jake Knapp.
I
We could get a Jake
I
Knapp.
also like Jake Knapp.
Dang. I mean, we went through this pretty quick, but Brandon and I have done
That's pretty.
obviously our homework with the one and done, looking at
Dude,
players.
Jake Knapp
This is
tied
pretty
for
deep.
5th last week. Tied for 11th at Sony. I love Jake Knapp,
This is not a bad course for
especially
him
here.
either.
Especially here. Yeah.
Yeah. He drives it far. He drives it straight. Straight's good. If he can get the putter going, he's a top 5
He could
or
win.
better. He could
Jake
win.
Knapp could very well win this.
Yeah.
With
Pearson
the way
Coody
he's
could win
playing right now.
this. Cam Young is
I take
playing T22 Farmers. Look at all these guys' finishes recent. Their recent form. Pearson Coody's just on a heater. We got to play him while he's hot.
yeah.
T13, T18, T2. So close at the Farmers. If Rose doesn't run away with it.
Yeah.
Let's do Rasmus. T30, T44, T7, DP World Tour, Abu Dhabi, T23. The dude can play. Rasmus can putt.
He's been playing well recently too. So I like it.
Yeah. And then Thor had a good week last week. He had a good week on TGL too. So I think that's helping him. I like it. You want to go this way?
I love it.
Yeah.
Update that entry, my boy.
DFS, for people that do DFS or are new to it, if you have remaining salary, don't feel bad. You don't need to spend all the money. And here's a tip. A lot of times if you do spend all the money and you're exactly zero, there's going to be more entries that are the same as yours. You're not going for very much variance. It's just a thing that has been noted by DFS players. So yeah, we're going to do that. I like it.
Sick.
Yeah, so that was a good one. Okay, so they're back on the track.
They're still in a caution.
They're still under caution. 35 laps to go.
So
I don't see the leaderboard. Do you see the leaderboard, B?
this is stupid. No.
Why do they not have the leaderboard up?
I can pull it up.
Oh, it's Ryan Preece. Oh, followed by Briscoe, which is good. Good for me.
Briscoe.
Good for
Suarez,
DFS.
SVG, and Byron.
And for our head-to-head. So Briscoe's winning his head-to-head. Byron's winning his head-to-head.
Blaney in 6, so he's close.
Boucher is winning his head-to-head. Yeah, let's go. Let's just Blaney 6th. Larson doing nothing.
I think your top 10 and your top 15 are low-key cooked, my brother.
Top 5 and top 10 are cooked.
Top 5
Reddick's 20th. Larson's 22nd. So yeah, we need that head-to-head parlay to hit. Okay.
Yeah, Larson's almost a lap down.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
He's had a rough go.
This is such
tonight.
a race.
They still call him Captain Shook on Discord, which is hilarious.
Oh, that name is never going to go away from him.
No. Until he won. I mean, I don't know when's the last time he's actually physically been first place in a race, but he won the Cup Series. And maybe we should get into how they're going to do the Cup Series championship this year, because they changed the rules. Because everybody hated last year's format. So they're going back to like.
Hey, at least NASCAR listens to their fans.
They do. Yeah, they do. So, all right, B. Anything else you want to cover? Like you said, Super Bowl weekend. Should be fun.
Our boy Drew Lock, Broncos legend, might start for the Seahawks. For the Seahawks.
Why?
Because Darnold's got an oblique injury that he's dealing with. And I think he had like food poisoning. Something like that. Or maybe a mono again.
So he's like throwing up and got an oblique injury?
No, it's like in practice or something. Let's see what
I think
anything
they
recently.
can probably sprinkle some magic dust on there and get him out there.
As of
I don't
13
think
as of
I don't think they want
35
to pin
minutes
their.
ago from Yahoo, Sam Darnold was limited in practice again.
Mhm. I don't think they want to pin their Super Bowl championship hopes on Drew Lock. So I'm just
Um,
saying.
yeah, no. Don't
There's
go
there's
look up Drew Lock's nickname in college. Don't do it.
there's magic dust. There's
Kind
little
of funny
fairy
though.
dust that they can sprinkle on players to make them feel good enough to play. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, Aaron Rodgers did it.
Yeah.
Just ask him what he was
Yeah.
doing to make him play, make him feel good.
So, um, yeah, we'll have a review kind of the Super Bowl. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do for it. Maybe we'll have a little family get together. Don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Um, but other than that, everything is good. All is right with the world. We're under green flag now with NASCAR. So all three of our sports are back, which is
Just went under a
great.
green flag. This will
Yeah.
last. This will last all of 3 minutes.
Next week we will do our Daytona pool blind draw picks um, for everybody's drivers for the Daytona 500. That everybody that got into our pool, our friends and family pool, wasn't necessarily open to the public. There's not enough drivers
No.
to open it up. So, but we're going to do that next week. So stay tuned for that.
Oh my
If you're in
goodness.
it, oh, I know
Blaney and Dylan are about to
they're
throw
going
each other into a wall.
they're going hard.
This is great.
It is. That's awesome.
This is
This
quite
one
the
is so much
scene.
fun. So flip over to Fox if you're not doing anything right now and catch the end of this race because this is one of the more entertaining races I've seen in a while.
It's almost comedic.
It's like it is almost like bumper cars. It's almost like you're doing
Comedy,
the
dude.
go-karts. The go-karts like at
At your
your
local,
favorite
your
your local fun center.
yeah, your
Yeah,
local mini golf
exactly.
course.
And who is this with the lead? Oh, it's
Ryan
Priest.
Preece.
Ryan
Yeah,
Priest. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go and watch the rest of this race. B. I'm
me
sure
too.
you haven't had dinner
Got
yet,
to
so
go eat
go
dinner.
fix yourself
Yeah.
some dinner. Thank you everyone for tuning in and joining live. You can catch the show, like I said, on YouTube, the replay of it, and I will take the audio and I will upload it to Spotify so you can listen to it there. You just don't get to see the cool slides. But thanks again, everybody. Be sure to like, follow, and share on both Spotify and give us a subscribe on YouTube. That helps us out a lot. So, again, thank you, everyone. And we will see you next week.